you go. And I mean, I've done like, I think I know
Sorry,
what
I'm
Easter egg
watching
is.
something right now.
You might need to fill me in on that one. Like, maybe in my time, you never know. So,
I'm watching about...
the one thing that we did find that was useful was a set of torches and a bunch of batteries. So put the batteries in the torches and then tried to figure out what they were for. It turns out that they were actually UV torches, and they allowed us to find some hidden writing written on the walls of the room that we were in. So we ended up finding a code because of that, and while we were doing that, another group of us built the computer that was in the room because it was in there kind of disassembled and stuff. So we built the computer and realized that we needed a password, so we used the code that we had just figured out, and that let us log in. Then on the computer there were a bunch of red herring files, like random binary and stuff like that. They weren't interesting, but there was one that we could actually play as audio, and that gave us another code. That allowed us to unlock one of the books, and I know that sounds weird, but essentially there were books in that original cabinet that had boxes like tucked inside them, and one of them was locked with the code that we needed here. So out of that book, we got a magnetic kind of pen, and we used that to drag a metallic ball through the maze thing in the middle of the room, and once we brought that ball through and got it to the end, we saw that there were two metal prongs in there. We put the ball between the two metal prongs, and it completed a circuit inside the maze itself, and on the side of it, it showed us a new code, which I think was 517 in the end, and that opened up the door to what we thought at first was our escape, but it wasn't. It was just another room. I had no idea there were two rooms in this thing, so we then went into the next room and started the stuff in there, and there was still stuff in the original room that we had to go back to, but for now, we just jumped into the next room. I think the first thing that we realized we could figure out was there was a water cooler in the original room, and we brought water from that through to the pipes in the second room, and basically used the water in there to dislodge. I think there were like a couple of dice in there, and those dice had numbers drilled into them, so that this time, by the way, the time was ticking down. Like, we took a long time in that first room, and we needed a couple of hints on that big screen they had in there to actually get us moving. We were really running out of time at this point, but with that code, we opened a suitcase that had a camera inside with like a bendy arm. So we stuck the bendy arm of the camera in the box that was in that room with holes drilled in the side, and we found that there was a message in there saying something about the letters that were on the floor mat in that second room. So we decided to stand on all of those letters, and once we did that, looking down at the letters that were remaining, we found that it actually was another code. Like that first line, for example, you can see here was TWO with the remaining letters, so it was like 245 or something like that. So that's another damn code. That allowed us to unlock a gun that was in that room, kind of chained down, and we used that to shoot something in the first room, which was like a white kind of panel with 5 targets on it. That, when we activated it, allowed us to play a game in the second room
They
on
have
the
two
wall.
people watching my live
So long to
stream.
hit the targets. We only had like a minute left at that point, so we just started spamming the buttons on here. I'm out there thinking, yo, this is like the Zombies in Spaceland Easter egg right now. Like, what's going on here? These melody bulbs, what's the deal? But unfortunately, we couldn't figure the game out in time, so we technically lost the challenge. But we still managed to get pretty much all the way through to the end, minus 1 or 2 little things here or there, but we won't talk about those. That's fine.
What was the biggest challenge out of that first room?
Getting out? It was difficult, man. This is the room that we escaped into. We've got the setups behind us of all the new stuff. So there's a desktop there, and then we've got the laptops as well. And unfortunately, we were too terrible at the escape room to actually make it in here legit. So This is stuff that I don't deserve right now. So at this point, we actually got a chance to try some of the stuff that was on display in the kind of rewards room area thing. So they had keyboards and mice in there. They also had screens, as you can see on screen just here. Screens on screens, very funny. But they also had, obviously, the laptops and desktops, and it was cool because I've been looking into making some VR videos recently, just playing some VR games, and obviously the desktops can handle those like a boss. They've got water cooling, etc., so they handle them just fine. But the fact that the laptops can as well, like they've got desktop GPUs in the laptops so they can still handle VR stuff, which I just thought was awesome. So that was really neat to see. That was basically the end of the event though, so after that I flew back to the UK, and that very same day flew all the way to LA for E3, and I think that's going to be a separate vlog on my channel, so look forward to that sometime soon. So there we have it, super fun day, and I was really glad to be able to catch up with Adam as well, because I haven't actually seen him in a while, so that was really cool too, and just generally, hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. Today, I'm first of all going to play in full the World War II Zombies reveal trailer so that you guys can basically lap it all up, and then I'm going to be diving into the breakdown.
That's so funny.
Things that we found in my reaction
Yeah,
that I've just finished.
whenever I'm watching a video right now on my phone, it just picks up what I'm watching.
Something mysterious to do with Dr. Straub. Bunch of things that we want to be jumping into.
Like, it was picking up
Here's the full trailer.
me watching Mr. Waffles, aka Mr. Milo. Is Waffles' name. Milo. Pretty much, he was talking about the new types of zombies and a real life Easter egg. You can't wait until, you can't actually wait until, like,
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here.
World War II.
What?
You can't wait for World War II zombies? Nazi zombies?
Well, yeah. Yeah, play that for Meg.
Me too. Because it's super cool and creepy. Like that creepy, but just like zombie type way.
I think we're recording this. Hello, this is Dr. Richthofen from the Call of Duty Zombie level. And this here is my friend, Waffles. Do you like waffles, Waffles? He likes the waffles!
He likes them,
Take him. Waffles.
Oh my goodness. He got the voice actor. Characters and voice actors.
No bullets, no backup, no problem. I was a 6-time night
Misty Marlton.
afraid of nothing.
Misty Marlton.
At times like this, I like to stop and smell the genitals of plants. Flowers, pervert.
I came here to shoot meat and eat sandwiches.
Shoot meat and eat sandwiches.
Times like this, we'll have to give thanks to the great big zombie killer in the
Risky.
sky. Richthofen.
Dempsey.
I don't like him. I think I've seen him before Shino Numa, but can't quite remember. Oh, from before.
The voice actor of Dempsey is an actual gamer. He was a gamer. There's a voice actor for Weasel, Arlington, and the others.
So much space. I think guns should be for free, no? Like in USA. Everyone has gun there.
Nicola.
Rule
It's hard to you.
No record.
Tom Kane.
I will use my bare hand. Sure, I've done bad
Oh.
things in my life. I've lied, stolen, and killed.
Okay, the voice actor for one of the other characters also sounds like. What do you want? He speaks Spanish. Me no speak Spanish. Wait, you don't even speak Spanish? Oh. But why in the party you were talking Spanish? And I don't speak Spanish.
Maybe I've been chosen.
Okay, but next time once you join my party, don't speak Spanish. Even though a friend that talks Spanish talks to you. Just tell him that a friend of yours does not speak Spanish. A friend of mine does not speak Spanish.
Ha! Now this is a dream team. On and off the field, winning is my strategy.
No zombies and a bunch of arcade games to play? I don't think I want to go back.
Nobody puts this baby in a corner. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The stage has been set. MC now stands for Master of Chords.
And
Congratulations. You clinched the nomination
Infinite.
for Zenith FC in our
I was playing some zombies.
no round.
I got attack. I got attack.
Zombies in Spaceland.
What are these guys? My name is Swifters. Today I'm coming at you guys with a brand new Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the storyline aspect.
Wait.
Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and
The
welcome back to
Slasher's true identity.
Hello everyone, this is JPW Gaming, and today we are going to explore a little bit deeper into the slasher. Now the last video I devoted to only the slasher, I mentioned several different characters that could relate to who the slasher may be inspired by. However, the slasher is his own type of being. He is no other character that we've ever seen, and he is his own unique person. And today, if you do a little bit of close research and just look at pictures long enough, you will definitely understand on who this character is. Or not necessarily who he is, but what he is. So, what you've been looking at is a
Easter egg ending.
Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all-new Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 1 of Rave in the Redwoods video. And today we're going to be going over all of the achievements for Rave in the Redwoods, including the Easter egg ending cutscene achievements for Rave in the Redwoods, which we're going to be delving into and going into more depth at the end of this video. Now, I know these achievements were released a couple of days ago. I just decided to wait on them a bit until we got a bit more information so I could divulge the...
Hold up. Well, I figured out the names of all
This
characters.
is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all-new Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC
After
1
this.
of Rave in the Redwoods video. And today we're going to be going over all of the achievements for Rave in the Redwoods, including the Easter egg ending cutscene achievements for Rave in the Redwoods, which we're going to be delving into and going into more depth at the end of this video.
Okay,
Now, I know
Sally
these
is the
were
one.
released a couple of days ago. I just
Going
decided to wait on
Dexter.
them a bit until we got a bit more information so I could divulge deeper into them. But if you do go on to enjoy this
I
video,
couldn't
buy
even
the
see
information that you don't
Ages.
1 more 5 likes on today's videos also of the achievements for Rave in the Redwoods, including the Easter egg ending cutscene achievements for Rave in the Redwoods, which we're going to be delving into and going into more depth at the end of this video. Now, I know these achievements were released a couple of days ago. I just decided to wait on them a bit until we got a bit more information so I could
And
divulge deeper into
AJ. Which is just A and the J. Which
if
is
you do go
AJ.
on to enjoy this video, by the end of it, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and go for 1,000. 115 likes on today's video. So also subscribe to the channel if you've never subscribed.
AJ's just
Or if
AJ.
you don't want to miss out on anything
And A and the J.
channel, as well as turn notifications on, so you make sure that you don't miss a future upload. But with that all out
So
of the way,
Sally-
let's get into the league's achievements list.
And this one is Andre. Or Andre. It's the rapper
For
one.
Rave in the Redwoods, including the Easter egg ending achievements
achievements like the title states. The first achievement for Raven the Redwoods is a bronze trophy, and this one's called Top Camper, and it says, in Raven the Redwoods, earn all the camp badges. And this was why I said, that's why I waited on these achievements list so I could get more information, because Brian Bright did tweet out just yesterday saying, what the fuck are these candy charms? And then he had this image of the new candy charms that are going to be on this map, which are going to be replacing the sticker packs from Rave in the Redwoods. Moving on to the next trophy slash achievement, this is another bronze one, and it's called Pump It Up. Now the details for this one are, in Rave in the Redwoods, Pack-a-Punch a weapon. So obviously that's just pretty simple. The Pack-a-Punch is going to be the same route as Zombies in Spaceland, we believe, and that's probably going to tie into the super Easter egg, the symbol on the floor and stuff like that. Now the next trophy that we have for Rave in the Redwoods is called Scrapbooking, and this one's a silver grade trophy, and this is in Rave in the Redwoods, complete your photo collection and mementos. So this is obviously what I was referring to earlier, as these are going to be sort of replacing the sticker packs. Moving on to the next trophy. Now this one's a bronze trophy, and it's called Ride for Your Life. And this one is in Rave in the Redwoods, ride every zipline. Ziplines, we obviously saw them within the trailer, and they're going to be available within this map, which is pretty cool indeed. We've obviously seen them on Zetsubo no Shiba, Shino Nuba, stuff like that, but they are going to be now in Infinite Warfare Zombies as well. Now the next one's called Rave On, and this one's a bronze trophy, and the details for this one is, in Rave in the Redwoods, find the hidden songs. There is going to be an Easter egg song on this map, just like we saw one within Zombies in Spaceland. So I wonder whether there's just going to be 3 things you have to find, like classic Treyarch Easter egg songs, or whether it's going to be more like the Zombies in Spaceland sort of mini Easter egg where you had to find the different teddy bears, and then obviously could play the Modern Warfare songs. Now the next trophy is a silver trophy, and this one's called Tables Turned, and this is in Rave in the Redwoods, kill the slasher with his weapon. So the slasher is going to be on this map, and we're going to only be able to see him within this Rave mode, and you go into this Rave mode by sort of collecting these packs that you have to collect, and then you have to pour them into this thing. I'm going to be making a separate video sort of going more in depth about that. But anyways, you go into this Rave mode, and that's the only way you can see the slasher, but only the person that's in Rave mode can actually see the slasher, and there's going to be some way to collect his weapon, because he obviously has a chainsaw, and we saw within the gameplay trailer that right before the slasher showed up, he was holding a chainsaw. The character was holding a chainsaw, so there's going to be some sort of weird way to get his chainsaw and then be able to kill another slasher with his own weapon. So that's definitely cool that we're going to be seeing a chainsaw on this map. Now the next trophy is another bronze grade trophy, and this one's called Hallucination Nation. Now the details for this one is, in Rave in the Redwoods, stay in Rave Vision for 5 minutes after scene 10. So I think the more of these packs that you collect, the longer you're going to be able to stay in Rave Vision. Now the next trophy is another bronze trophy, and this one's called Stickum, and the details for this are, in Rave in the Redwoods, earn 100 kills with an upgraded crossbow. So this one's definitely interesting indeed. Now I presume there's going to be 4 crossbows available on this map, like Zombies in Spaceland, because we saw one within the trailer. And personally, I think it's going to be like Dry's Track. We're going to be able to get this crossbow, and then we're going to be able to upgrade it into 4 different versions, just like you could get the normal bow on the Horizon Track and upgrade it into 4 different versions. That's how I think it's going to work. But the next trophy is called Super Slacker, and the details for this one is a bronze trophy, and the details are, in Rave in the Redwoods, unlock Kevin Smith. So Kevin Smith is going to be the celebrity character on this map, replacing David Hasselhoff, the DJ from Zombies in Spaceland, and we don't know how we're going to be able to unlock him, but I presume he's going to be a character that will help us with the Easter egg, just like David Hasselhoff, and then I think after we complete the Easter egg,
So much David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, it's the one in Spaceland.
David Hasselhoff.
Which is in Rave in the Redwoods, recover the piece of the soul key. Now this is the Easter egg ending cutscene achievement, just like the title states. I do believe there is going to be an ending cutscene for this map. I'm very confident here. But yeah, this is going to be the achievement that you receive from it. Obviously, when we completed the Zombies in Spaceland Easter egg, we received a piece of the soul key, but now we know we're going to have to collect another piece. We're going to have to collect 1 piece into the DLCs, or at least up to DLC 3, and then I think the last map we're going to do something with that soul key to sort of destroy
What the hell?
Like that. So that's going to be
Yeah, you know how you collect 4 pieces of a soul key?
basic aliens on this map.
1 in Spaceland, 1 in Rave, 1 in Child Shuffle, 1 in Pack.
What? I'm really focused on the game.
You know how
right
you collected 4 pieces of a soul key?
now. And what?
In Zombies. The Zombies mode.
And like which map?
And every single map.
Wait,
So
for
the 4th map is gonna be, we put all those pieces together.
Wait, we're gonna have a 4th map now?
Yeah, a 4th
What?
map.
For real?
which is gonna be the ending part.
Legit.
It's gonna be the ending. Pretty much we got every single part of the Soul Key. Guess this.
What?
The last thing that we're the last map
Uh-huh.
could end up being in space, where
Ooh.
extinction ends.
The moon.
No, you know how the one that was controlling all the extinction like aliens,
No.
the one that was in control and then she was shot up into space?
Sure, I'll go. Sure, yeah.
Well, we're gonna start in space. It's the last map in space, but we're not playing as any
No,
character.
they barely
Just
won.
regular characters.
By 10 seconds.
Just no characters. Our characters are gonna be regular. Without no. Just spacesuits. That's it. They're regular
It's like the
selves.
moon on the BO3.
Yeah, but just the normal characters, but just in this, it's much different. It's like they're extinction characters. And they're in a spaceship.
And a spaceship going far to the dim.
And guess this.
What?
Poindexter says, oh no. You thought zombies were worse.
Oh, multiplayer's worse.
No. That means that's a hint that extinction is coming back.
Wait, is this all telling you in a video?
No. This is legit.
Wait, how do you
The
know all
ending of
this?
attack. In the ending
video
of
that you just
attack.
watched?
No. The ending of attack, you know that scene of the ending? Where the characters get teleported and then they're in space? There's a quote by Poindexter. He says, oh no. You thought zombies were worse? And AJ's like, what, is there gonna be... And they're gonna be like, shut up, AJ. He's just like, what? Did I do something
you
wrong?
bite me, bro?
That's a hint that Extinction's coming back. Extinction 2 is coming back. Well, Extinction is coming back.
No, about to get the last kill. That could be on kill cam.
So pretty much, Extinction's coming back.
In the arms of the night.
In zombies. Infinite Warfare zombies.
Cool.
And after that, we're gonna build Soul Key after that.
They have to be a minute and 10 seconds. They're not gonna beat that.
Actually, first let me see some achievements that that are easy for me to do. And DLC 3. Soulless, attack, I get the piece of the Soul Key, but I need my friends to be playing with me. Speaking of, I'm gonna see if they're online.
Online. Yeah, yeah,
What?
What the hell? Hardened Sentry. Legit.
Hardened Sentry online. Hardened Sentry online. Hello, Travis. Kill, no. That person's playing killing.
Yeah, turn up. We took that W.
It's just that sound when the crowds.
We took the.
You know that crowd music
No.
that played? You didn't hear it?
No, I didn't.
You did or you didn't?
Did not. Or didn't. Slash did not.
did not delete. It's the same thing.
Yep.
I only have like 2 friends online. One is still offline, which is not gonna add me on.
As far as that PlayStation 4's share feature, and with the share feature, you can't edit the videos. So as far as I'm aware, this is highly likely that it is legit. Again, there is a slim chance that this could be edited or it could be modded somehow. But again, if this is from the share feature,
Level
there's not really any
28.
way to mod it. Unless this is on PC,
Level 28,
somehow made
28,
to look like
28.
it's uploaded from the share feature. I'm not really sure. Now, I'm not really sure what he's done within this game to activate this. Within the game, he was messing around with the toilet seats. And if you were to
I'm gonna go in the game chat real quick. Alright. I'm gonna go in game chat.
Can I get something good? Terrible stuff. What the hell is all this? Trash. Creative stuff. Break. I just wanna yeah. Doing so bad. This freaking they're taking a W. Frick this. I'm out. Fuck that shit, I'm out.